There's a place in the Carolina mountains where time has stood still, where you can step back into another century and relive the Old South, the Woodfield Inn. In 1852, Squire Henry Farmer and other investors saw the need for a good, commodious tavern to serve the needs of the tourists and adventurers heading west on the old Indian Trail. Using slaves and mountain craftsmen, they built the Woodfield Inn with the heart of pine lumber that stands today. Historians tell of the many gala parties and barbecues that could last for days. Guests were treated to fine food and good cheer around the hearth. The squire, a man who liked his comfort, insisted on soft feather beds for his guests. And spacious rooms with French doors that open out to a wide balcony with exquisite views of the mountain scenery. Nothing could be finer than to see Carolina from the balcony of the Woodfield Inn. The inn echoed with the sounds of festivity. Southern belles and fine gentlemen danced to the music of fiddles and banjos, which rang out over the hills. This was the heyday of the Old South. Rich planters from the lowlands of South Carolina made their summer home in the Flat Rock area, and soon people began to call it the Little Charleston of the mountains. The aristocratic society built huge summer mansions and entertained one another with lavish lawn parties and elegant balls. The inn became a favorite for ladies with vapors or recovering from unhappy affairs of the heart. Romance and chivalry thrived in the cool mountain air. A romantic way of life that would soon disappear amidst the fire of guns and cannon, as North met South in one of the bloodiest wars of American history. In 1864, Captain T. Morris and his men were stationed at the Woodfield